Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we'll see how to prepare garlic pickle, for which we will need the following ingredients: 250 grams of peeled garlic, 150 grams of tamarind, 100 grams of chili powder. You can alter it according to your spice level. Half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, 1 teaspoon of whole mustard seeds, and half a teaspoon of whole cumin seeds, and 1 teaspoon of hing, that is asafoetida powder. First, in a pan, I'm going to dry roast the fenugreek seeds and the mustard seeds. Fry it for about 15 to 20 seconds until the fenugreek seeds turn a little golden in color, and then finally add the cumin seeds as well and fry it for another half a minute or so until the cumin gives out good flavor, and finally add the 1 teaspoon of asafoetida powder and switch it off immediately as the asafoetida powder may get burnt. So now allow this mixture to cool down to room temperature, and once it's all cooled down, I'm going to grind it in a mixer or blender into a fine powder like this and keep it aside ready. Next, from the 250 grams of peeled garlic, I'm going to take about 50 grams of garlic separately and grind it into a fine paste and keep it ready. And also I have soaked the tamarind in 1 cup of water for half an hour, and once it's soaked well, I'm going to prepare a thick tamarind puree out of this without adding any additional water. Just in the 1 cup of water it was soaking. Do not add too much of water. You need a thick tamarind puree. To this tamarind puree, I'm going to add the 50 grams of garlic which I have crushed or grinded into a fine paste separately, and mix it well together with the tamarind paste and keep this also aside ready. Next, in the same pan which you used to fry the dry ingredients, I'm going to add about 150 grams of sesame oil, that is gingery oil, and when it gets hot, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds which I have not mentioned in the ingredients list, and when it starts spluttering, I'm going to add the remaining 200 grams of peeled garlic and fry it in medium flame for about 6 to 8 minutes or until it becomes golden in color like this. Take care not to cook them or fry them in high flame because it may burn the garlic. Instead of cooking them, we need to cook them in medium flame without turning the color of them. So once it's all golden in color, add the tamarind and garlic paste to this and cook for another 10 to 12 minutes or until all the moisture in this tamarind puree is absorbed and the oil starts oozing out of the mixture. Now you can see the oil has started to come out. At this stage, throw in the fenugreek, mustard and cumin powder and also the chili powder. As I already said, the amount of chili powder, it's completely according to your spice level. The optimum level is 100 grams. If you want, you can reduce it to either 75 grams, or if you want it to be more spicy, you can add about 120 grams. Now when you throw in the powder, it will all become a thick mixture. Finally, the most important ingredient, the salt. I'm going to add about 2.5 teaspoon of salt and mix it all together. Check the flavoring, and if you need more salt or chili powder, you can add it at this stage and simmer it in low to medium flame for another 5 to 7 minutes so that the mixture becomes thick and well. If you think the oil is not enough, add about another 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil at this stage, because if the oil is very less, it may get spoiled very early. If you add a correct amount of oil, it will remain well for at least 3 to 4 months in the refrigerator, or even for a month when you keep it outside without a refrigerator. Now garlic pickle is ready. This will take at least 1 cup of oil, which I already said. It's very important for this ingredient. Store it in airtight container and serve whenever needed. Try it and you will really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.